Lovely, look at that. Juicy, juicy Isak. Hello Alf, how you doing? Hello Theodore, how you doing? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, tweet out the stream. Bear with me guys, just gonna tweet out. How you boys doing though? How was the Monday? Live. Yes guys, so for those of you guys that saw my tweet earlier, I was trying to help some people. Well, actually showing you guys how I managed to afford this Alexander Isak, as you can see on screen. For free! Would you believe? Would you believe a free Alexander Isak? There we go. Tweeted out my stream. There we go. Alright, what are we saying then? Hello, hello. By the way, what did Schmitter win for the points leaderboard last year? Schmitter won. I don't know. For those of you guys that didn't know, or you played the Watch Along Premier League last year and you didn't know what the winner won a signed Man City t-shirt. So pretty good prize considering that before we started it, we didn't even know if there was going to be a reward. Like when I started the Watch Along Premier League, I didn't even do it for like to give anything. It was just a bit of fun. So the fact we were able to give away a signed Man City shirt is pretty elite. Um, do you know what time rewards come out? Or I'm not sure. I'm not sure, David. How? Does this free cash app really make you money, or does it need a lot of time? Definitely needs time. So this is what I will say to you guys. I never promote. Well, you already know me. I don't promote stuff unless I've tried it. Same, because like for example, MFL. I tried it for about 3 weeks or so, then promoted it because I liked it. Same with free cash. I've had it for a month, and like I don't promote stuff unless I actually genuinely like it. There's a few things I've actually had where I didn't like it and didn't promote it, but this is one of the things where it's like, don't get me wrong, if you've not got much time, then it's probably not worth it. But if you've got, a spare 10 minutes when you wake up in the morning or something like that, you can go on your phone, go on an app, brain rot for 10 minutes. You can earn some actual decent cash. And like I said, I've been doing that for the past month, so pretty much just spent about 10-15 minutes on my phone or on a specific app trying to do a challenge, and it's earned me this ESAC essentially for free. So yeah, if you guys have like spare time, like a spare 20 minutes in a day, say for example, it's really good if you travel to work, like say if you go to work by train or by bus and you just want to burn some time on the transport, it's quite good for that. And yeah, I managed to pick up this ESAC for free. So we have got some other stuff as well, and Alex Murphy, of course. But yeah, Picked up. I think I did bid on a few other bits. Oh, there we go. I can see along the bottom. Maybe I mustn't have won the other bids though. So I don't know. I kind of left. I put the bids on and then left. So, oh, we didn't win Joel Linton. I tried to get a Joel Linton as well. Looks like he's going for £6, which yeah, I'm not really too bothered about that one. And then a couple of Bournemouth pieces. We got Tavernier, who we might be able to get. Sorare. And then the others have been outbid. Maybe Tyler Adams as well. Tyler Adams, I really do want to get a Tyler Adams, to be honest. I hope I do win this bid. Yeah, probably someone's going to bid £3 though, I'm guessing. Just to annoy me. Do you know what? I'm going to go the high end. I'm just going to put £3 because I do actually really want this Tyler Adams. So there we go. £3 bid is in. Hopefully we win that one. So yeah, we've got some spin wheels and we've got a golden spin to do because we have 9 out of 10. We've got we've got 4 spins because we won some auctions and yeah. Am I seeing Isak? Yes, of course we've got an Isak. What is it called? Free cash. So if you go on my Twitter, yeah, if you go on my Twitter, you can see it. I'll just load it up so you guys can see. Yeah, it's just a good way to make some money, hence why I promoted it. And for those of you guys that do, yeah, for those of you guys that did do it and was asking, so pretty much, yeah. So I tweeted out here this morning, big up Free Cash for making my Sorare wallet look like this, so I can get some Newcastle boys. So you can see here I had £91 in the wallet. Of course, I haven't got that now because I just got Isak. And yeah, you can see it's pretty much all earned from this Free Cash app. So you can see I've played it for a month and I've earned 72 quid, which is decent. And like I said, I won't lie, I have been on it. It has taken time. It's not just nothing in this world is quite free money, if you know what I mean. You have to sacrifice your time, but yeah, it's a good way to make some money if you guys are interested, for sure. Managed to get 7th this week in under 23s from a £20, 20 quid team, hoping for Sholis. Oh, good luck, mate. Good luck. I've got some spins, so I'm actually going to go ahead and spin this wheel. If you guys have just joined the stream and you're forgetting, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. It does really help. You know, helps the YouTube algorithm. You know, the more likes you give me, the more likely someone else is going to see my stream and then join in. And you know, that's how we build the community. And that's my goal, you know what I mean? Build a nice big community amongst us all. And we'll only get there with your help. So if you could do that, I would have really appreciate that. I've got myself a nice cup of coffee. Don't know if you can see. Yeah, nice cup of coffee. What are you guys drinking today? Anything fun? Mm. Oh, it's good. It's like, you know when you just drink tea or coffee or hot chocolate or whatever, and you leave it for a while, and it's like, at the minute it's like lukewarm, so it's sort of like I've left it for a bit too long, so it's not like hot, but it's just about to get cold, so I do need to actually drink this. Mm. Nice. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, come on then. We've got 4 ticket spins and we are 1 off a golden wheel spin, so come on then. We need anything to be on. Market credits would be nice. Or a tier 1 or a miss. Alright, at least we got our bad luck out of the way so that we get the best golden spin possible. Come on. Oh my god. At least it's essence, not XP. We've got too much XP from this spinner. Go again. Come on, give me something that isn't grey. Ooh, this isn't great. Oh, yes, lovely essence. We'll take it. We will take it. We might even have another craft shortly. I'm not sure how far we are off another craft. Oh, come on, that is pain. Just miss out. And then we got one more to go. Come on, come on. Anything that is a grey. Yes, stop. Oh, damn it. So close to market credit as well. Get XP all the time, I swear. XP is too common. And how close are we to another craft? Ooh, oh, we are so close. 955. So close, but not close enough. 955. I was hoping. Why do I keep having to claim this? I've claimed this like 100 times today. God damn. Oh, it's because it wants me to level up my ESAC. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I forgot about that. There we go. And let's put ESAC actually in this team to get some XP as well. Put him in there. He's staying, boys. He's staying. He's staying. Believe. I had so much XP from the wheel. It's not even funny. Yeah. Have you seen Mike? Have you seen Taverneer's been outbid. Damn. Unfortunate. That's okay though. I like Tavernier. I think he's going to be a good card. I'm not dying to get him though, to be fair, because he's not like 100% nailed at Bournemouth. So I'm not dying to get him. I'm not going to overpay for him either. We'll get him eventually. Now, I can't lie, I'm in dire need of a midfielder from Newcastle, really, but I can't really. I kind of need to get Joel Linton because I can't afford Tonali or Bruno G right now. But they're the two I need quite badly. Or actually, to be fair, I just do need a midfielder. That's why I'm looking at Tyler Adams. Because I'm thinking, damn, yeah, we might have to win this, Tyler Adams, can't even lie. Well, probably Tyler Adams and Joel Linton is probably like the safe bet, but I'm not paying over £6 for Joel Linton. That's not worth it. I'd rather have someone else, to be honest. Or just wait for Joel Linton to go down, because he almost certainly will. Oh, we've got another spin. I don't know what that's for, but we'll spin. Come on. Must have missed that one. Oh my god. Oh, more. Did you know we'll take essence because of course we are quite close to. Oh, maybe that was for a bid or something. I don't know. Oh no, we'll take it. Oh, we'll take it. Hi there. Hello, Schmidt. How you doing? You have a link for anything on free cash. Might give it a go at work. Yeah, it's on the tweet. So if you go on my Twitter page, this is my link. And if you, I don't know what you get. I think you get some cash for using a link. I think it's. I know that I get £2. I get £2 on Cash App if you use my link. I don't know what the person gets for using my link. If that makes sense. I think it's. I want to say it's £4. But yeah, I mean, for me, I will take that. 72 quid in a month. Lovely stuff. Free cash is just not worth it. What makes you say that, Diogo? I think depends what game. It depends what apps you play. Some of the apps are definitely not worth it. That's what I would say. If you guys are gonna download free cash, I will say that Monopoly is 100% worth it. You cannot deny that. Monopoly is easily the best one. And then the other games, to be honest, there's some that are okay, but most of them are like just not worth it, like not worth the time. But I would say if those of you guys that don't have much time, you should still do the Monopoly one. The Monopoly one is just a no-brainer. Most apps offers you need to pay money to actually get money. That's just not true. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, no. Most of them are, yeah, most of them are, but there are some that, like Diogo, Monopoly is categorically 100% worth it. It's just so good. The things you get on Monopoly are so worth it. But there is other like so I'd say like a large chunk of this is from Monopoly. I think I want to say like 30-40 pound maybe. But like the other 30-40 pound are from other games, so it just depends. You gotta find the right games. It's one of those. It's like if you just go on it and download a random game, then it's not worth it. But if you actually look at the challenges and work out which ones are good, then it is worth it. And then I'd say just full stop. Monopoly is just worth like 100%. The Monopoly one is too good. It's too good. Oh, we've been outbid on Sorare. Hopefully it doesn't get outbid again though, and we get a ticket. We'll take a free ticket. Olo apparently already had an account. Nice. There you go, Mike. How long did you play Monopoly for the 40 on Monopoly? So I can I'm just gonna go on my phone to check, but the challenge on Monopoly is within a time limit anyway. So I'll tell you my 1 second. I just have to load it to remind myself how much is what. Okay, so, and like I said, guys, I wouldn't like I played this for about a month. I've had the app, and I don't promote stuff unless I actually think it's good. So, Monopoly, so the challenges on Monopoly are like this. So they're all time based. So they're like reach a certain board within a certain amount of days. So pretty much for getting to board 26 in 10 days, which is so easy, trust me. Like you will probably get to board 26 in probably like 5 days. You're not so that one, pretty much all of the ones until there is so easy, and that's pretty much 20 quid. So I would say you need to play Monopoly for about 6 days, get to board 26, and you're going to get about 20 quid on there. If you're saying that's not worth it, then don't do it. Do you know what I mean? Because that's probably the best one. The rest of them are all like, they're like spend, a month or whatever, and you'll get like a quid or two. You know what I mean? So, and there is one. So the other one, the next one after that, is reach board 55 within 15 days, and you get 25 quid for that. And I was literally one board off getting that. So it is definitely possible. I got to board 54 in 15 days, so I just missed it. So a little bit unlucky, but you can do that if you want. Obviously, you could just get to board 26 and delete it. It's completely up to you. But I enjoyed it. I actually don't mind the Monopoly game. I think it's quite fun. So yeah. That's why I'm promoting it, because I actually think it's good and fun, and I enjoyed it. So, yeah, and like I said, I wouldn't promote something that I don't actually enjoy or think's good. So, yeah. See if the San Diego team has changed. 6 days for how long? So the Monopoly game, you only get a certain amount of spins. It just depends how many spins you've got, to be honest. I probably went on it like 2 times a day, like one in the morning, one in the evening, for 6 days, 7 days. Got like 20 quid. Probably like maybe 10, 20 minutes. No, 20, not 20 minutes, but 10 minutes. Like 30 minutes a day, I'd say maybe. It's not that bad. I mean, if hey, look, it's free cash. If you got time, go for it. If you've not, then don't. If you go to crafting and check available competitions, it says if you go to crafting and check available competitions, it says J2 League and J3 League. What is hashtag? Oh, what even is that? J2. Oh yeah, J2 League and J3 League. You are right. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, not sure. Good question. Is mine neutral? Oh yeah, I guess all of my essence is neutral, I think. So if I do craft, it'll be from one of these comps. Pretty sure. Or when I do craft, I need 20. I'm probably going to get that in this stream today, because I've had some bids that I probably will lose, but then I'll get tickets. Am I going to get tickets for this Lewis Hall one? Might even get one for Lewis Hall as well. There we go. So we're going to get a couple of spins. We'll definitely get one for Sorare, surely. Oh, someone else is bidding more. Damn it. Pope, are we going to get one? I don't think I bid that much for Pope. No, I was going to say I only bid like 40 quid for him. Wouldn't mind him for 40 quid, to be honest. And Joe Linton, we're not going to win one for that either. So Lewis Hall, we might be able to get the ticket there. Let's see. Then it's not that bad. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Like I said, I would personally, I would not promote something that I don't think is good, obviously. So yeah, and I'm not like I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. So yeah. I'll check that Monopoly one there. Yeah, might as well. Might as well give it a go. Hello from Sorare Bully. Hello, how you doing? There. Then the surveys. The surveys suck so bad. Oh yeah, I don't do the surveys, and all the one don't work. Ones I managed to complete only. Yeah, I don't do the surveys, so I can't really speak on that, Diogo. I've not looked at that. Imagine they add Japanese third division. Yeah, I'll be annoyed if they do that, Matteo, because I want them to add like the English League One or League Two. You know what I mean? And if they add Japanese Tier 3 before they add English League One, like English League 3 and 2. Oh my god! If they add Japanese League 3 before they add like League 1 and League 2 in England, I'll be pissed. Because obviously my team that I support is in League 2 at the moment. I'd love to have a Cambridge United collection. That would be so good. I'm just going to use a spin. Why not? What are your thoughts on... Ooh, another grey. Oh my god, all I'm getting is greys. What are your thoughts on in-season prices? I think they're pretty cheap compared to the prize pools. Do you know what? I actually kind of agree, to be honest. I mean, I will say, first of all, I'm only looking at limited. Second of all, I'm only looking at Premier League. So if you're looking at something different to Premier League Limited, I can't give an opinion because I haven't looked. But yeah, for the Premier League Limited, I would say, to be honest, I would say the prices are like what I thought they were going to be. I can't say that I wouldn't say that they're hyped. I wouldn't say they're under. Like I don't know. I think they're where I thought they were going to be. To be honest, and this is purely for limited Premier League. I'm not speaking about any other thing. I haven't looked at Challenger, Contender, all that. I haven't looked at any of them. I've only looked at limited Premier League. So yeah, I mean the prices. To be honest, that like this Pope. Oh, like, I would happily pay if I had £50. I would happily take him for £50 for sure. Like that's a decent price for a starting goalkeeper. Of course, Ramsdale's there now, so maybe that's why he's cheaper potentially. But like Kluivert, that is super cheap for a Kluivert. Yeah, there's a couple of bargains in here. There's definitely some overpays as well. Like, don't get me wrong, some of these are overpriced, but some of them don't look too bad, to be fair. So yeah. Tiano Barry's an interesting one, isn't he? Do you have some streak teams? No, I don't play. I only play Champion, to be honest, Hendrix. So, and there's obviously, I've played MLS this year, of course, from the series, but yeah, MLS and Champion is and under 23s. They're like the only comps I really play. I don't really play Challenger or Contender. Just add Greek League. They're not going to do that. I think these Premier League prices look really good. The JPL prices were much worse. Yeah, I didn't look at JPL to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, Premier League prices look alright. They gave me a free €10 for starting my first offer. Damn, nice. Oh, for free cash. Yeah, nice. You'll take that. Instead of J1, J3 or J2. Can't do Monopoly though, as it's Android only. Oh, wait, what? It's not Android only. I have an iPhone. Don't know if you can see it, but I'm an iPhone. What do you mean, Android only? I can't use my essence. Ooh, that's not good. Why not? You broke your finger. Do we have any offers on MFL? Let's have a look. We do. We have an offer. Ooh, for Brent Long. Interesting. And he wants him for £6. And he is a left back 20. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a look to see if that's a fair offer or not. So he wants my 20-year-old left back. That is 50 rated. For £6. And the cheapest, to be fair, centre back. I mean, I'd say £9 is probably about right. So yeah, 6 is no way. I'm gonna say 9, please. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Let's have a look at. Is Almron gonna start? I hope he is, because I need him to get XP. Yeah, nice. I need him. I need him for my XP squads. My XP squads. You know what I mean? Let's have a look at the Newcastle boys. So we kind of need to buy Tyler Adams for our midfield differential, whatever you want to call it, and then I can just carry on buying Newcastle players. That's the plan. Sven Botman's decent at that price, to be honest, because he's definitely the best centre back of the club, but just keeps getting injured. Bruno G is the one I really. Oh, I want Bruno G. I want all of them. Yeah, I just found it. Nice. The offers rotate from time to time. Just keep checking. You might find Monopoly. Yeah, that's true. I didn't get Monopoly straight away. I had to wait a little while to get it. It just wasn't there the first offer. Yeah, fair enough. The first offer I think I played. I did earn a little bit from my first one. Actually, I played. I think. Wait, let me fact check this 1 second. So my first game that I played on here was Carnival Tycoon, and I earned. Actually, to be fair, £25. It's not too bad. £25, but this was the one I was literally. So I had to get to Park 11 and 11.2, and I think I got to like Park 10.9, so I was like 3 parks off, and that was 3 parks off £51. That's my Bruno G right there. No. So I recommend if you do. That's what I would say though. I didn't get there because I was playing too many games. I would say if I was you guys, I would just play one at a time, or maybe two at a time, and just really maximize as much as you can get in 30 days. And then after 30 days, just delete that game and then go to the next one. That's what I'd do. Tycoon, what? Carnival Tycoon. Carnival Tycoon. That was my first game that I played. It just wasn't there for. Take a look at Gehi for midfield if you want. The one from Everton. Is that the one from Everton, or am I thinking of someone else? This one, Idrissa. Is that who you're talking about? Idrissa Garnaghi. Yeah, he looks alright, but again, I would not. I would much rather have Tyler Adams. Good player though, Idrissa, but yeah, I mean Tyler Adams is cheap because he's against Liverpool first game, right? Like, yeah, he's gonna be cheap, but I think he's a good player, Tyler Adams. So I'm gonna get him in. I think he's pretty much nailed to be playing as well. So Yeah. With that being said, though, I actually haven't really looked at. I should actually see. Because the only reason why I'm thinking he's nailed is because Ryan Christie's injured. If Ryan Christie is injured, then yeah, he should be. Yeah, Tyler Adams should be pretty much nailed in DM. I might try and raise a bit more attacking by the looks of things. Alex Scott as well is. I mean, he could definitely play DM, obviously, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Scott Adams in the engine room to start the season off with probably Semenyo, Kluivert, Evanilson, Tavernier. That's what personally, if I was the manager, that's what I would do. And then I would have Truffert, Stanesi, Zabani, probably Araujo, and then Petrovic. That's what my assumed Bournemouth starting 11 would be, to be honest. Petrovic, Senesi, Zabani, Truffert, Araujo, Adams, Scott, Tavernier, Kluivert, Semenyo, Evanilson. Assuming, yeah. Good morning, lads. Hello, sir. How do you say your name? Kurt, sir, Suri, Seri, Seri. Is that how you say it, Seri? I've never seen a name like that. Very interesting. I like unique names. Good morning, mate. I've easily made over £100 playing free cash over the summer. Nice. Yeah, I've only had it for a month, so not done it a lot the last few weeks though, as offers have started to dry up. Matchmasters is good and plays well. Yeah, I think Matchmasters is a good one. I haven't tried it myself, but the only reason for me I haven't had it is because the only reason I haven't had it or done it, should I say, is because um, I don't really like games like that, like the matchy ones. I don't know why. How do you go up boards? You just build like so you go onto the build part and you have to pay for all of the buildings to go up a board. You have to complete like all of the builds. If you Pierre, if you add me on there, I can maybe send you some cards every now and then to help you go up boards quicker. For any of you guys that have Monopoly, feel free to add me and I'll send you some cards because obviously I'm done on there now. Like I can't make any more money on free cash on Monopoly. But like I'll still just like I can because I have obviously like leftovers which I can give to you guys which will help. Um, so yeah, feel free to add me on Monopoly. And then or if you put your Monopoly thing in chat, then I'll add you. It's probably easier. So yeah, if you do have it, then I'll drop you. I'll send you some cards for free to help you guys try and get that money. Help you try and get that money. We've received an offer. I mean, it's not a bad offer to be fair. £3.94. I think I had a better offer though this morning. Yeah, £5 is the cheapest. What is his buy now? Yeah, it's just definitely not worth it. I think we've received a better offer than that anyway, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, £4.16. I'll just counter this guy and say, like, give me £4.80. Oh. There you go, mate. I've given you 20p off. 20p. 20p. Goes a long way, mate. Goes a long way. Kerry. Oh, Kerry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Kerry Walshway. Yeah, nice. Is this a game? Oh yeah, Jake. So, I tweeted out. Pretty much, I tweeted out this morning. About. Long story short, like I said, this is not an ad. I'm not getting paid by these or whatever. But I pretty much have made like 70 quid from playing apps on my phone, which I then used for Sorare. So obviously I just tweeted out saying if you guys want to do the same, then you can do it through the link. And yeah, long story short, you just play games on your phone and earn some money and put it on Sorare. Yeah, long story short. So, and that helped me get myself a nice brand new for free Alexander Isak this morning. So I was very gassed. I was like, let's go, got an Isak. So yeah, Matchmasters is another one I've heard good things about. Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I haven't gotten that offer in 2 months, Alfairs. Maybe it's just easier to make money in free cash in the UK. Maybe, yeah, maybe Diogo. Like I said, I would actually have no idea because I don't live in another country. But yeah, oh yeah, I'll add you now, Pierre. And when I can, I'll send you some free cards. I can't today because I've already sent free cards out to just random people. But I'll add you on there now, and I'll send you some free cards to help you try and get some money to a free VAZY 24. There we go. There we go. Alright, I sent you a friend's request. There we go. Boom. Yeah, so same with any of you guys. If you're starting Monopoly today and you want some help, like with some free cards, I'll just send them to you. Because, like I said, I'm kind of finished. Because, like I said, I've been testing this for about a month now, and my Monopoly thing has like run out. So I'm happy to send you guys like my leftover stuff that I don't really need that might help you guys get some money. So yeah, if you're starting today or whatever, then let me know your friend code and I'll send you wherever I can. But it won't be today though. It'll be tomorrow, as I've used my free. I've used my free whatever it is limit. Like I've gifted not too many today, if that makes sense. All right. Should we? Do you guys think we should seal Isak? Nah, I'm joking. Imagine. There's probably someone that actually has done that by accident, right? Alex Murphy, we don't need to seal. I do need to seal more. That's the thing. I need to seal more to get this to maybe 2% boost. But I just need to I need to work out who's actually where. You know what I mean? Like Isaac Hayden. Like, are you just gonna get sealed? You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure he's been released by the club. He's been released. Let's just seal him. Let's just seal him. Because he's defo been released. So we've got, because we need to boost these rewards where we can. Oh god, this guy again. Let me guess. Not what I asked for. Shock. Oh, what is with these people, man? I literally just accept. I've given you 20p off. Like, just don't buy mine if you're gonna do that. No, I mean, just don't buy mine. Just buy someone else. Asula, we don't sell. Alex Murphy, but it's a classic, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, because this is technically a classic Alex Murphy, and Lascelles, like, how much game time is he gonna get? Probably not that much. So I'll probably end up like sealing both these, but because they're classics, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's tough to decide. I'm a bit undecided with sealing. How much sealing have you guys done, just out of interest? Like, what percentage is your? Because mine's only on 1%. I don't know if like I'm slacking here. Like, should I be sealing like Lascelles and Murphy? Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Great card. Just hope he stays. Yeah, I think he'll stay, Jake. In my opinion, I've always been of the opinion he will stay. But yeah, I mean, he could leave. Who knows? Oh, yeah, we got Tyler Adams. Let's go. Just use your link. Oh, thank you, Yannick. Appreciate that. And LFC. Wait, and LFC Newcastle split stack is nice. You're trolling. You're trolling. I'm only at 3%, growing into it slowly. Better to have flexibility earlier on in the season, in my opinion. Yeah, but my thought process is like players like Alex Murphy, where I already have I have like the in season. It's like, am I really even going to use a classic Alex Murphy? You know what I mean? I just don't think I ever will, because I don't have the goalkeepers to be like, do you know what I mean? I don't have the goalkeepers for that. So yeah, don't know, boys. Don't know. I mean, I'll take a Tyler Adams though, because that solves my midfielder issue. So as it stands, let's have a look. So let me remember to put Tyler Adams in here before I forget. We will put him instead of. We'll put him instead of Miley because I'm not sure if Miley's gonna. I'm not. You know what? It's a new card, so I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna take Tonali out. Tonali out for Tyler Adams. And then I'm going to give Tyler Adams a little XP boost as well. Where are we? There we go. Give you a little boosty boost. And then, yeah, so let's see the situation, what we've got going into game week 1. So we have currently, yeah, so this was my initial team, obviously. But Lewis Miley, I just don't really think he's going to get his opportunity. So that will change to Adams against Liverpool, which is going to be a bit rough, but hey ho. And then maybe we take out Fabian Schär for Isak, something like that. Probably will be the first squad, and then we should. I don't. That might not be the first squad. Let me just see what else we've got. We probably can actually get 2 in seasons because we can go share. This would have to be Miley. But yeah, maybe we'll get Joel Linton. We would need a forward, and I think we have one more. I think we have a Araujo who might start hopefully. They're the only other. That is the situation we have going into game week 1. This is what we have at the moment. So what we need is we need a probably another midfielder, and I mean, to be honest, probably be safe to just get probably Joel Linton, and yeah, I would love a Semenyo. I would love a Semenyo. I just don't know how realistic that is for me. I'm just gonna reject this guy. He's boring me. We've got 2 spins though. Sorry. Let me just catch up on chat. My bad, guys. I'm going into it slowly, but oh yeah, sorry, I read that. I downloaded Monopoly before, but I download it again to get the cash? I have no idea, Rian. Maybe if you try and make a new Monopoly account. I actually don't really know, to be honest. I would assume not. I don't know though. To be honest, I've not done that before, so I'm not sure. Could you explain what's the best strategy on free cash? Download it and play. Like look at play 1 game at a time, maybe 2, because you want to maximize what you can get. And then, like I said, it just comes down to looking at the actual game. Will you enjoy playing it? If you won't enjoy playing it, then don't play it. Look at the actual challenges. Are they are they actually worth it? Like I said, like Monopoly, I can easily hand on heart say that is 100% worth it because I've played it. But the other ones is like I'm not really played as much, so I can't really sit here and say do this one, do that one because I don't know. But I just know that Monopoly is good, so that's why I'm saying to do that one to other people. There might be another one, like someone said in chat earlier. There was a good one. Can't remember the name of it now, but yeah. It's just down to look at the challenge. Do you think you enjoy it? Go for it. I'd recommend only playing 1 or 2 at a time. And yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it depends if you will use. others in the collection. Otherwise, a sell might be better. Nah, I'm not selling. I don't. Yeah, see, I don't sell. Um, I don't sell my Newcastle cards. I'll keep them forever. I'm not selling anyone. Isak versus Bournemouth. Sharp. With no preseason, is Isak likely to actually start? That's a good question. That's a more realistic question, James. And my answer to that would be Newcastle still have some preseason games, right? And to be honest, no, he won't start. To be honest, so you are right. But they still got Espanyol and Atletico Madrid, right? But these are, and Newcastle has been. Isak did go to the training session yesterday, so I don't know, to be honest with you, mate. But like I said, well, these are back-to-back days. If he does not play in one of these, if he doesn't play at all in either of these games, then no, he probably won't start the first game of the season. But I had to get him anyway. I had to get him. It was a free Isak. I had to do it. How much is Bowen? Oh, good question. That's a great player, isn't it? Let me have a look. Market. Bowen. Oh my god, yeah, he's same price as Isak. By the looks of things. God damn. That's expensive. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so... Oh no, same price as Bruno G, not Isak. So about... Yeah, he's pretty kind of like Bruno G price. Tonali price, like that sort of price. So 50, 60 in that region. You might get lucky with a 40 odd, but probably 50, 60 around that. He has alright fixtures, yeah. Yeah, that's probably why his price is probably crazy right now, because his initial games against Sunderland, isn't it? So he's, yeah, expensive for sure. Hello, Rico man, how you doing? I currently have to attack you. Yeah, that's okay, Pierre. Attack me all you want, mate. You can actually change who you attack. But I don't care. You can just attack my base. Don't care. Jesus, Prem is wild. Yeah, Prem is always expensive. It's like the most desirable competition, I guess, to play. Well, I guess it's the most popular, should I say? Maybe not desirable, but most popular. My gallery is cooking now. Some great players. Nice, Alf. Nice. We got 2 more spins. Let's go. Come on. What will we get? Something not great, not great, not great. We keep getting greys today. I should save all my spins and not spin today, because I'm only getting greys. But I'm still gonna sit here and spin. You know what I mean? Please, just don't give me a grey. Anything but grey. No. Yes. Oh. No, I'll take it. It's not grey. I'll take it. We do keep getting XP though. I will say that we are XP farming to the high heavens. To the high heavens. Yeah. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the ceiling situation. I don't mind, like the Isak thing. I don't care. Like I would always buy him anyway. If he goes to Liverpool, I probably actually will sell the card. Will it go up in price? I have no idea. But yeah, I probably would sell it if it went to Liverpool. If he did go to Liverpool, but I don't think he will. So I'm gonna keep him. And then ceiling. Yeah, I just can't tell. I feel like I should seal the cards that I'm just probably not going to use, you know what I mean? Like, even a Sula Classic, like, am I really going to use that? Probably not. Like, Odi Aziz, is he going to get another club? See, Odi Aziz, I don't mind leaving. Same with Dubravka, I don't mind that. Because Dubravka, isn't he linked to go to Burnley? Interesting. Which then would mean we actually would have another squad. Hold up, wait a minute. We would have a Dubravka squad actually. Ooh, that might change things. If Dubravka does go to Burnley, guys, that could change things. So let's say, let me plug this in hypothetically. Let me let me have a look at this. So let's. Okay, let's talk hypothetics here. We go with that team. Second team, Pope, Araujo, Miley, Isak, and then we'll just put anyone in here that we have. We'll just put Emilcraft for now, just so I can visualize it. But then we would have classics with Dubravka. Oh my god, Dubravka moving is actually 4 billion. 4 billion IQ. Let's go Dubravka. Because then, how do we add classic now? How do we add classic, guys? Am I being silly there? Or am I Premier League classic? How do you add that? Oh my god, why do they always change this interface? It's so confusing. Oh, there's no Prem Classic. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Hello. 1 goal for PL, please. I don't know what that means. Sorry. 1 goal for Premier League, please. Sorry, I'm not sure what that means, Geeker. My bad. I'm actually surprised some of the prices of the Prem cards. I was expecting higher. To be honest, I was expecting exactly how they are. Can't lie. Give it a couple of days, Rico. I see. Yeah. There is no Prem Classic, just Champ Classic. Okay, so I'd have to play Champ Classic, or Arena. Could do Arena, right? What is Arena's probably better for because it's 100 essence. It's probably almost certainly better to do Arena, right? Then we would have. I'm not gonna enter it, but we would have the Bravcar. Ooh, but then I can't use my XP, and that's kind of like a quite a big. I feel like Arena is definitely worth it, though, isn't it? We need top three. You need top three, but I feel like my XP is like a big like proponent. Because then the classic would be boom, maybe Livramento's almost certainly going to play. Dan Burn is very probable. Lewis Hall, a little bit risky. Fabian Schär, Dan Burn, go Schär, Tonali, Bruno G, Gordon, and I guess this depends wherever Isak ends up. See, Alanga would be nice. Alanga would be nice for this one. It's probably Joelinton or Isak. Or Dan Burn, actually. Dan Burn's pretty. That would actually. Look at that. 3 defenders. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Imagine if Newcastle got a clean sheet. My god. Boom. There we go. Then could we do another one? We might even be able to squeeze another one. Lewis, although Trippier's probably more likely. Depends how much minutes Lewis Hall gets here, but we actually no, we can go with these ones. Forgot about that. We can go with Share, Tonali, Runigi again. There we go. Look at that. Gordon, and then I mean we could literally have the exact same team. We'll probably captain Gordon in that one though, just to be something a little bit different. There we go. So I'll probably do that if Dubravka manages to get. There we go. We would actually have 4 teams. Buzzing with that. Wasn't with that. Did you also spend £2 to get for? No, no, personally not. I don't. I haven't. Yeah, I have not spent anything on it. I haven't spent anything on free cash or on any games or anything like that. So and I don't know if it's worth it. I'm not sure, man. I just haven't spent anything. So it might. I don't know if that's. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it or not. No idea. No idea. I just haven't done that personally, so not too sure. Okay, we're looking better going into game week 1. We're looking better. We still need to improve though. Where do we need to improve? We need um well, Kraft and Miley are probably not playing. Araujo probably might not even play. So we probably just need to keep improving this second Premier League team. This first one probably stays the same. I might maybe unless Isak, obviously if Isak stays or he's likely to play, then Isak probably goes in this one. But yeah, kind of dying for a bit of a. We're dying for a Tonali. We're dying for a Bruno G, aren't we? Realistically, yeah, they're the ones we're dying for here. We've got £17 though, so we don't have enough to go and get them just yet. Let's have a look at some of the auctions. What are we looking like? I don't know if anyone needs sorry, insight, by the way, do let me know. I don't know if any of you actually have any players playing this game week, but if anyone does need a squad, do let me know. I got a Bournemouth stack featuring classic Bruno for start of the season. Nice. Yeah, I'd love to have a Bournemouth. Obviously you can tell from the gallery I've tried like if I had the money, I would have a Newcastle and a Bournemouth stack. Just these two. I do really. I wish I could afford a Bournemouth stack as well. To be fair though, I could maybe get a Semenyo. Yeah. Tavernier is the one that I'm definitely interested in as well. Alex Scott as well. Surely Alex Scott starts the season. Senesi could be a good one as well, to be fair. Like, Senesi and Tavernier are the two that I'm like thinking the prices look pretty nice for, you know what I mean? Like, I know they're playing obviously Liverpool, so it's, first game week's going to be rough, but still, I just like Bournemouth. I just do like them, and they're cheap because they're playing Liverpool. You know what I mean? Um, I will investigate. Nice, Pierre. Let me know. I just did. I guess it'll be worth if I get bored. Yeah, you'll get bored 26, Pierre. I'll be very surprised if you don't. Got any teams out for this midweek? No, just Kerry. I just have ones going for XP. So I only have Almiron playing this midweek, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only have Almiron. When I downloaded Monopoly and play it, it doesn't actually acknowledge I've started playing the game. What can I do? I do know that sometimes it takes a little while just to don't I don't think it's instant. Maybe just give it maybe give it a couple of hours, Ali. Will Ramsdale not be number one? Fuck me, Craig. If Ramsdale was number one, I'll be very fucking surprised. I'll be honest. I mean, he could be number one, but I would just be very, very surprised if he was. But yeah, he could be. I don't know, mate. I'm not Eddie Howe, so I don't know. I can't answer that question. Also, for what it's worth, I don't think Araujo starts for Bournemouth. Fair enough. He got a lot of stick for so far this preseason for being poor. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Bournemouth look quite cheap, yeah, because they're playing Liverpool first game. and a lot of the prices are driven quite high because of the game week one streaks thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. I think personally, I think Araujo will play, but if you don't think he will, then fair enough. Soler maybe he might play. I don't mind picking up a Soler as well. Um, I would want him like dead cheap though, because I think he's one that is yeah, you could probably get for £1 90, right? Yeah, £1 93. Yeah, Soler. Alex Scott. I really like an Alex. I like Alex Scott. Even if he's the same as Lewis Miley, like I would happily pay like £6 for him, even though he probably won't play that much. Same with Miley. I'll happily overpay for him because I just think he's a great baller. Like even if he doesn't play, I don't know why. It's just weird. I just like having players like that. Kluivert. Oh my god, no way he's gonna be that cheap though, is he? He's gonna be like, oh my god, really? Why is he so cheap? Is he injured? Or is it just literally just because they're playing Liverpool? Kluivert injured, guys. Did I just? Has he not been playing that much in pre-season? That is really cheap, isn't it? Oh yeah, looks like he might be injured. He hasn't played, hasn't played much, or maybe he's been linked with a move away or something. Interesting. Ooh. No Kluivert makes my makes my Tavernier purchase even more tempting. Damn, I might have to get if Kluivert is nowhere to be seen, Tavernier might have to be purchased immediately. What's happening there? He must be injured, surely. Um, I think Tavernier is worth a punt. Oh yeah, that's what I was just speaking about, Liam. Kluivert isn't back from injury yet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, I love Tavernier. I think Tavernier's a great baller, and he's a midfield cut. Do you know what? Tavernier, I'm buying Tavernier. I'm 100%, and he's going in the first team. Don't even care. I think he's a great player. Yeah, you know what? I'm all for it. How much should I bid though? Let me just have a look. What should be like the maximum bid here? Because he's a midfield card, but he's gonna get decisive, isn't he? Just the way he plays. £5 probably max. I'm gonna put £5 maximum on him. I'm happy with even if I pay a fiver for him, I'm happy with that. I think Tavernier's a baller, so I don't mind. And I'd put him in the first team, and then Adams can go in the second team. I'm happy with that because midfield players against Liverpool is not going to be that bad, to be honest. They're not going to be that bad. It's just defenders you don't want. Like you don't want the goalkeeper or defenders. Attackers won't be that bad. Like, I'd happily have a Semenyo as well. Happily have a Semenyo. Good shout though, Liam. Appreciate you, mate. Free cash is a bit of a ball ache. Of course it is, man. Not every, if you have any issues, a few offers I completed didn't get credited. Yep, same. Is Unal still out long term? I would have no idea. But Evan Nilsson is their main striker anyway. I just think they'll stick with Adam Smith against Liverpool. Yeah, could do. Is reliable, isn't he? Knowing that they're going to be on the back foot almost of the game. Yeah, yeah, could do, Liam. Good shout. Kluivert isn't back from injury. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I'm off to watch the preseason friendly this weekend versus Sociedad. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Then you can give me the intel, Liam. Give me the intel, mate. Yeah, no, I think it like oh yeah, if I could just have like a Senesi, Evan Nilsson, Semenyo, that'd be great. Like if I could have a Bournemouth stack, I'd love that as well. I think they're good. I like Bournemouth. But yeah, I think yeah, they to be fair, they probably would stick. It would make sense for them to stick with Adam Smith for the first game at least. Does make sense, doesn't it? But I just personally think Araujo will play. But it does make sense that they would play him because he's like the a reliable sort of fullback for them. Well, I mean, wasn't even really a fullback, was he initially? I thought he was a midfielder, right? He used to be a midfielder, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn I've seen him play in midfield before, but maybe I'm tripping. Must be tripping, must be tripping. Or who am I thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Um, hmm. No, I'm pretty sure I've seen Smith play in midfield before. Or am I tripping there, Liam? Or is it? Oh no, Lewis Cook is who I'm thinking of. Sorry, Lewis Cook's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah. Then probably, yeah. I really think. See, I'd love to have the Semenyo card, man. Semenyo, that's the one that makes sense, isn't it? Got to just save up for this Semenyo card, haven't I? Semenyo and Tavernier, kind of that would round off my. If I can get Tavernier and Semenyo before game week 1, then I think that completes my squad here because I would put Tavernier here, then Tyler Adams here, Semenyo here, and then that's complete. And then maybe I would have to buy. Well, I mean, Araujo and Isak obviously are complete gambles, but I mean, it just is a second team to be fair, so it's not the end of the world. Maybe we could pick up slightly more. Yeah, but maybe we could pick up like slightly better players. Maybe we could pick up another new defender. Probably not actually. Especially if they go out and get Gahey, I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble, aren't I? So yeah. um. Yes, Unal had an ACL. He won't be back for a few months. Yeah, I think Evan Nilsson has got that spot locked down anyway, right? Maybe Lewis Cook. He's a centre mid who got yeah right back. Like yeah, that's who I was thinking of, Liam for sure. So yeah, I think that's probably going to be the smartest thing for me to do, isn't it, Liam? Probably get Tavernier, Semenyo, and then maybe like players like a bit more. Then it would just be like a more of a nailed Bournemouth starter, maybe like Senesi. Um, yeah, that would probably and then I'm pretty much locked in, and then I just have to pray that Newcastle don't get Gay and Isak stays in Newcastle. Pretty much. Well, even if he stay, I just don't even know if he's gonna start game week 1, is he? But oh well, had to get him. Had to get him. Had to be done. Um, who would your extra from Bournemouth? Who would your extra be for Bournemouth? My team is Petrovic, Senesi, Bruno Fernandes, Evan Nilsson. So, if I had to stack Bournemouth, it would be Petrovic, obviously, for a hot take. Um, probably Truffert, or Zabanier. Do you have Zabanier actually? Oh, you have Senesi. Um, I'd probably no, I'd probably do Petrovic, Truffert. Um, honestly, Tavernier probably, because that's gonna be decisive af. Or maybe you risk. No, no, no. That's what I'll do. Petrovic, Zabanier, Tavernier, Semenyo 100%, and then Evan Nilsson. That's what I would do. And I'd captain Semenyo. That's what I would do. Because then you've got that is an extremely decisive. You know what I mean? That's an it. You've got like so Tavernier, Semenyo, and Evan Nilsson. That is just decisive heaven. and then you've got Zabanier, who will just be like the solid. He's gonna get you 50, and then Petrovic, or hopefully Zabani's off to PSG. Oh, there you go. Senesi it is then. Nice and easy. Yeah. So then in that case, Petrovic, Senesi, Tavernier, Evan Nelson, Semenyo. That would be my stack personally, if I could afford it. Or if Sabanier is off to PSG, then I might just get this Senesi right now. God damn, you know what I mean? I might just get this Senesi right this second. Um, yeah, I do need Sabani. I do no, I do need Semenyo. No, I need Semenyo more than Senesi. I need to save up for Semenyo. Semenyo's who I need. I need Yeah, I need them more. I could even get Evan Nilsson now, to be fair. I don't know much about this Kroopy though. To be honest, I have not seen much about him. Do you know much about him, Liam? I don't think I've seen much of him. Kroopy. Is he a new sign-in? Where have I seen this guy before? Hmm. Why is he so expensive on Sorare? Do people think he's gonna start? Because he would probably play. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know much about him, to be honest. When will Classic, Jupiler, and Eredivisie come out? Not sure. How have the spins been treating you? I actually have a video coming out with loads of spins. But in general, just a lot of essence and XP, to be honest. I've spun so many market. I've literally not even spun. I think I might have spun one market credits. That's it. There isn't classic comps for individual leagues anymore. Oh yeah, Hayden. Yeah, sorry, I missed your question. Yeah, yeah. There's no classic for individual comps, like Liam said. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I just wish I could. I wish I just had like £4 billion in my account right now, and I could just buy. I could just complete Bournemouth and Newcastle easy. You know what I mean? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? If only, yeah, I've got to see if I can sell some bits on MFL. Then hopefully I can transfer some money to Sorare from MFL. That's the plan. Oh, there we go. Got a big sale there. Uh, £8 for long. Do you know what? I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hello, Contrabass. How you doing? Hello, Patrick. Do you think Jaya starts for Forest? Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I really Forest is probably the team I know the least about in the Premier League, so I can only go based on probably pre-season or just I can only go based on just looking at it now. I really have not been following them that much, so I can just give my opinion. Who did you say? Sorry, let me just check. GR. Can't even see him in the. Am I looking at the wrong? I'm looking at the right team here, right? Forest, yeah. Oh, can you? Centre back. Probably not. No, we've got Mirela and Milenkovic. I'm guessing you're saying that because of pre-seasons. Is he playing? Is he playing right back for them? Well, I'm guessing he would. This wouldn't actually be. This wouldn't actually be a 4-2-3-1. I'm guessing. This is more of oh my god, 4 centre backs. What the hell? Interesting. Hmm. I would assume not Patrick because they have Murillo and Milenkovic, who are like the duo. However, if he's gonna play right back, no, because they've got Iena. Unless any of them are leaving for some reason that I haven't known about. I would assume the team is Sells, Iena, Murillo, Milenkovic, and Neko Williams. That's the back line. Unless any of them are linked with a move away or any of them are not fit, that would be the starting four. I would be very surprised if it was any different. Um, he looks like a rotation player to me. But yeah, like I said though, Nottingham Forest is probably the team I know the least about in the Premier League. So do your own research for that one. That's just my assumption that would be the back line. My best guess, if you like. But yeah, like I said, I have not watched that much. I'm not that clocked in with Nottingham Forest. So yeah. Hope you're well. Can we take a look at? Yes, yeah, no worries, Contrabass. Salzburg, where are they playing? Oh, is it Leagues Cup? What competition are they playing in? Wait, what are we looking for? Salzburg, the Austrian team. So that's probably Champions League or Europa League, maybe. Salzburg. Maybe it's Europa League, Conference League. Salzburg. Can't find them. Oh, here they are. There you go, mate. Oh, sorry, I just realised my camera's right in the way of that. I'll put it back up here. There we go. Sorry about that. Champions League, yeah, thank you. I've got 4 lineups this week playing Leagues Cup. Nice, but I think it'll be rotation fest, yeah, probably. With MLS sign up against us, yeah, very, very likely, Liam. Thanks, brother. No worries. Remember to leave a like on the stream. Do it. Yeah. Remember to leave a like on the stream, boys. It helps the YouTube algorithm push the stream out to more people. Yada yada yada. And obviously, I'm trying to grow the channel. Hence the a million uploads a day. Which I'm sure most of you guys have already liked, but just a nice, gentle reminder. Damn it! I'm joking. I won't kill you. Promise. Alright. I need. Do you know, I need to seal these cards, don't I? I just need to seal them. I need to seal them, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna seal classics that I very likely won't use because yeah, because I could use them in arena. To be fair, we could use them in arena. Shit. Should we un? Because then we could if we unvolt Carius. Is he gonna start? Is Carius gonna start for Schalke? Because then we have a arena team, which makes more sense because we don't care as much about. Wait, have I typed that in wrong? Schalke. Oh, I need Schmitter right now. Carius, yeah, looks like it. Maybe is he back fit? Was this the Carius? Yeah. Shit. Maybe we've got an un. How do you unseal stuff? I'm assuming I can unseal him. Hopefully I can. Or do I have to wait now? Because I did seal him the other day. Um. Or maybe I can't. Because if I unseal him, then technically I could have a. I don't even know how you unseal. Can I unseal him? Maybe not. Oh yeah, -20. So we do go down. Because then I could play him. I could maybe do an arena team with Carius, potentially. What do you think, chat? I think I'll only play arena for this game week. Left the like before left the like even before started watching. Thank you, Contrabass. Of course you did. Thank you, mate. Teams likely to be eliminated should have lots of rotation. Teams qualify and probably rotate a lot. Yeah, makes sense. Should seal them. I should seal the ones I'm not going to use, shouldn't I? I should. Carius already started the previous game as well for Shao Kahn. Nice. Yeah, so maybe I should then go to Vault. Morning, morning. Hello, how you doing, Survey? Yeah, you know what? Let's unseal him. Let's yeah, bring him back to life. Welcome back. Welcome back, Carius. But that means we do need to work out. Right. So who in here are we gonna seal? That's what we need to work out. Right. Gillespie is just forever going to be on the bench. That's fine. Dummit, I don't even think he plays football anymore. Manquillo, I have absolutely no idea what Manquillo is doing. He's probably on a beach in Spain somewhere. Trippier is fine. Could potentially use Botman's fine. Shaw's fine. Lascelles isn't. I just Target as well. Like, what are you doing, boys? Like, these two boys are just. Surely they're not even gonna sniff. Like, but Lascelles, they've been used in preseason, which is annoying because, like, it makes. I just want to seal them already, but because like Target is being used. Like, whoa, what am I saying? Yeah. These two are primed to be sealed. I'm not going to seal them yet though, but because like surely they're just gonna do nothing all season. Longstaff at Leeds could be used potentially. Potentially. Kraft again is surely just gonna sit on the bench all season. For Willock again, surely. Wilson, has Wilson found a club yet, guys? Shit, man. Or actually afternoon, yeah, to be fair. Good point. If I have 50 odd quid, what should I go into now? Might use some of my MFL funds for it. Ooh, good question. Tom, too many? Um, I would. I've always recommended whatever you watch. Just whatever competition you watch. If you're talking about just you're new to Sorare, you don't know what to buy or whatever, just whatever you watch, that's what I would do. I watch every Newcastle game, hence why I have the Newcastle collection. Um, what in-season Newcastles have you bought? What not too much to be honest with you. There we go. This is what I have for the in-season. There we go. So the big names I have is Gordon and Isak, Miley, and then I guess the only other starters are probably Cher and Dan Burn. The rest of them are just collection or whatever. Willock is expected back after the international break, I believe. Yeah, Willock doesn't matter. Willock is dog shit, mate. He's made of glass as well. See, you'll say he'll be back. He'll get break. He'll get back. He'll get injured again, so it doesn't really matter. To be fair, Willock, I'm actually. You know what? Willock's getting sealed. He's pissed me off. You just reminded me. He's actually just pissing me off. Why is he always injured? Like, just grow up, mate. Just get sealed. You know what I mean? Little weirdo. Wait, yeah. I don't care, man. Get sealed. Little made of glass, man. All right. I can happily seal both my Willocks actually, because yeah, trust me, he'll come back. He'll just get injured again. There we go. And then that takes us over to the 1% that we lost from Carius, so we'll take that. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. And then from this collection, we have. Yeah, Odi Aziz, I have no idea what's happening with him. Trippier, Sam Botman, Lloyd Kelly's still playing, actually, isn't he? Sells target will wait for. Ashby and Murphy could be an interesting one. Almiron we can steal Almiron, but not yet because he's currently getting us XP, so we can't steal Almirons yet. The rest of them, yeah, Wilson I'm not sure. Wilson at West Ham, yeah, I don't know if he's really going to be at West Ham though. You know what I mean? Like obviously he's at West Ham, but is he actually at West Ham? You know what I mean? Like how often is he actually going to be playing and stuff? Although saying that, if he's actually at West Ham now, Antonio is going to be livid because they're probably playing. Wilson's just going to be back up, isn't he, to Fulkrug? Although Antonio's probably not back fully fit yet, is he? Don't know. Is Antonio fully fit yet? Because he's going to be fuming that they bought another striker, isn't he? But if he's not fit, then uh, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, he's not available. Still, still out because of course he had that car crash, didn't he? So yeah, Antonio's a free agent. Yeah, they didn't give him a contract. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because Antonio would be fuming that they signed Wilson because Antonio's always believed he should be like the main striker getting paid the most money. You know what I mean? But they never gave him. They never really gave him the contract he deserved at the club. But you know, of course, they helped him through surgery or recovery and stuff. So yeah. Wilson then okay we Wilson it's weird. Wilson's kind of like Longstaff where we don't we could weirdly use them. I don't really know how favoured they're going to be in their new teams, so we'll keep them unsealed for now. And that doesn't mean we can enter arena with a bit of a weird team, but let's just see. We can visualize here. So we've got Carius. It would probably be a fullback from Newcastle, but it's really hard to say who that's going to be. Likely Trippier, could be Lewis Huldo. I'm going to put Trippier for now. Just so I can see. Or Karius is not got a game anyway, but just for the future game weeks, we can see what it would look like. We have Ali Anderson, who's a pretty, he's pretty nailed in. He's in the Forest side nowadays, so we could go with him. So this could be like a mix and match sort of leftovers arena team, perhaps. This would probably have to be an Isak at this point, but Isak, yeah. Well, we'll leave that now. Of course, could be a Wilson, yada yada yada. And then this one would probably be someone like Almiron. Yeah, so we can actually make that work. There we go. So probably going into game week 1, we're probably going to have 5 lineups. 2 in-season Prem, 2 Classic Champions, and 1 Arena that's just going to be a mix and match of everyone left. That's probably what I'm going to have going on. Hopefully I can sell more bits and bobs on MFL. And get some money moved over to help my Sorare funds. But yeah, we'll see. We've got the drop on MFL as well, where we can buy a pack and sell it for more. So we'll do that, and hopefully we can get the money over before the. Well, we've got until the 14th, so we've still got another week or so to get. Ideally, if I can get before the 14th, if I can get Semenyo, Senesi, and Tavernier, that would be decent. And then maybe Yeah, if we can afford anyone else from Newcastle, obviously that'll be decent. But ideally, I want a midfielder from Newcastle next. Like maybe it would be a Joe Linton, but I just think Joe Linton at that price is a little bit high, to be honest. Um, yeah, even like I'd love to have a Tonali or a Bruno G, but it's just a bit. Yeah, you know what I mean. Um, they didn't give him a contract. Wait, they're playing two up front in preseason. Bone and Fulkrook, so Wilson will be coming off the bench. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Wilson was coming off the bench a lot for Newcastle, so I'm sure he could come off the bench for West Ham. Um, but yeah, just obviously for Sorare reasons, that's it's not really what you want. But at the same time, I don't really want to seal him because what if Fulkrug gets injured? I guess if Fulkrug does get injured, then I could technically unseal Wilson. But how long? How long is it like between? How long till I can unseal another card? I don't want to click on. I'm gonna click on it just to see. Okay, here we go. 13 days. Is it always 13 days? Because like, say if Fulkrug gets injured, I have two Wilsons I can use. But if they're both sealed, you know what I mean. If they're both sealed, then it's going to be a bit of a problem. Hello, Cyril. How you doing? How easy is it to withdraw on Dapper? Not. It doesn't look very easy. I've not done it. I've not done it before, but it doesn't look easy. But what I'm trying to do, James, is sell everything and do it all in one big transaction rather than like just keep like withdrawing what I have now and yada yada. Nice buys make up the tunes. Yeah, of course I was always gonna buy the Newcastle collection, wasn't I, boys? Like I've got the other two. Gonna complete this one eventually. It might take me a bit of time to get it, but in an ideal world, complete this, get a Bournemouth one, boom. That'll be me sorted. I'll be happy with that if I can get Newcastle and Bournemouth collection. That'll be very nice. Bournemouth, I might not complete that entire Bournemouth collection. I think I'm just gonna get like I'll probably just get it to 5% and get the cards I want, rather than like Newcastle. I'm gonna buy every card and just keep every card forever. I don't mind that, but Bournemouth, I'll probably just be, get what I need. One every 2 weeks, yeah. Are you selling entire MFL? Not everything, no. I'm pretty much. I'm selling everything except from my main club. So I'm gonna sell these three clubs, and as many players as I can, and then just play. I will still play MFL. I just won't make content on it. So I'll still play with my main team, but I just won't. Yeah, I won't be posting videos on MFL anymore. Because yeah, the content side of it just didn't really ever. Well, first and foremost, Sorare's obviously my main platform. It always will be. But yeah, the content side of it did not really go how I thought it might go in MFL. So I'm just gonna play MFL for fun rather than make content on it, pretty much. No rush, you'll complete it along the way with rewards. Hope so, Contrabass. What do you think about Eggard from West Ham? Do you think he's a starter? The centre back, probably, probably not, because Nah, he's not a starter, no, because Max Kilman is 100% gonna start. Kilman's 100% a starter for them every single game, pretty much. Todibo's probably the other one, and then Aguiard and Mavropanos. To be honest, them three are all very similar, but I would assume Todibo would be the second centre back because they paid the most for him. I'm pretty sure they cost him quite a bit, so they'll probably want to use him because they paid a lot for him. like Todibo 35 million to sit on the bench. I don't think they're going to do that. You know. But yeah. So personally, I would say it'll be 100% Kilman, and then very likely to be Todibo. Preseason, let's have a look. Oh, they played five. If they play five at the back, then ooh, Mavropanos. Yeah, surely because Mavropanos is getting on a bit. If they play five at the back, they probably still need to sign another centre back. No. Oh my God, look at that from Carl Walker Peters. Put him anywhere. I guess Alvarez kind of covers a little bit. On my free-to-play journey, I'm thinking of starting a Bastia collection. What do you know about that? Absolutely nothing. I don't even know what club that is. I don't even know what league they play in or anything. I have no idea who that is. Makes sense. Yeah. Do West Ham play free back? Well, looks like it. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. I have not really seen anything to do with them in pre-season. Looks like sometimes they play a free back. Yeah, it's usually a flat four, but even in this flat four, a guard has played fullback, which is a bit weird. I mean, I'll put it like this: if it's me personally, I'd much rather have Kilman or Todibo. I don't really know. Like for me, if I'm ranking the centre backs, it'll be Kilman, Todibo, Aged, Mavropanos. So if they play a five back, then yeah, Aged will play. If they don't play a three back, then he won't play. That's pretty much long story short. I don't know what prices are saying. I guess again, I would assume Kilman is the most expensive. And then Tadebo's probably the second most expensive. Again, I have not looked, so let's have a look. LDU. Oh, that is. If only that was a defender card, that would be lovely, like he is on FPL. So we have. Where is he? I can't even. I think I'm being blind. Kilman. Oh my God, very cheap, right? Oh yes, I mean I'd happily pay that £6 for Kilman. He's gonna play probably every game. Kilman £6. Who else have we got? Aged is yeah, way prefer to have Kilman for that price. And Tadibo, I'd much even Tadibo over yeah. I mean I'd rather have Kilman than Tadibo, but I would don't mind Tadibo either. um, Never mind long. I might get him just in case. Bastia are good. I like them. Watch out from Cisse has a shoulder injury. Aris is an amazing defender. Uh, Fair, thanks, Josh. Yeah, no worry. Contract. Yeah. To be fair, anything to do with Premier League, I'm on it most of the time. Um, Yeah, some fair prices for those. Yeah, I would say to be fair, Kilman, and yeah, it just depends. It depends. It purely depends how good you think West Ham are going to be this season. If you think West Ham are going to be good, then obviously that is good. That's a fair price for them. But obviously, if they have a bad season, then that's not a good price. You know what I mean? To be honest, I think £5 is very fair for a defender who's going to play every week. You know what I mean? But yeah. What do you think about Wissa? Whoa, what a striker! I love Wissa. If he stays at Brentford, do you know what? It's a weird one. I'm interested to see what his price is saying. So I mean, he's out and out probably the best player at Brentford right now. Surely Brentford don't let another player go. How much is he on Sorare? Before looking, I haven't looked. in my eye, because Brentford I don't think are going to have the best season because they've let go of so many players. I can't. I just 15 quid. Maybe that's a bit harsh, but he's probably to me if he's 15 quid, it's okay. Nah, Semenyo is a way better purchase than Wissa if he is 20 quid. Okay, yeah, 15, yeah. So if you can win a bid at like 15, 16, I don't mind that. But at 20 quid, Semenyo is a way better purchase. Yeah, that's my opinion. If you can get him 15, 16, yeah, fair, not too bad. He's a good, great striker. Just the team isn't the best. But if you're looking, yeah, if it's going more towards 20, you're definitely better off with Semenyo for sure, in my opinion. If you can afford, if you can afford that, of course. So we might just accept our best offer for Zinchenko because I don't think is he playing this game week. If he is, then I'm just gonna accept that one because I don't think his price is gonna go much higher. Um, Chicago. Oh, I don't think they're playing this game week, so potentially should just hold on to him then, because maybe his price will go up when they next have a game. What do you think? £4.10? Maybe. Where's his in season? These are just how do you filter just oh there we go. £4.29. Yeah, I feel like I've got him up at fiver. That is a lot. That is literally the cheapest for a while. 3 days ago, one went for a fiver. If I accepted £4.10, that would literally be an all-time low. So perhaps we just leave him up and pray that someone pays more than that for him. Is he still the cheapest? Zinc up. Let's have a look. Um, yeah, he's the cheapest as well. So, why would I do that? Okay, thanks. No worries, Cyril. Honestly, I don't care about West Ham. I just like. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. If you like, I mean, if you like the player, you buy whoever, like, buy him. Simple as that, really. Like, yeah, I mean, any player that you just like, for example, me, like, I mean, I just think that in general anyway. Like, look, if I come over, Lewis Miley, I paid £6.58 for him. Yeah, got Tavernier, let's go. Um, yeah, he is definitely not worth £6.58, and I would never recommend someone paying £6.58 for him. But I flipping love Lewis Smiley, so I'll pay £6.58 for him. Same with Agerd. Who cares how much you pay for him? You like him, just get him. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I think anyway. Like I would never recommend anyone like paying that for Miley. You know what I mean? He's probably worth like £2 now, but I just had to get him. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's actually still about 3 or 4 quid, which is surprising considering he's probably just going to be on the bench most of the season. But yeah, nice. We got a Tavernier though. That is perfect. We definitely wanted a Tavernier, so we'll take that. Happy days. Um, but maybe who knows? Yeah, I mean he might play. I don't know. What are your thoughts on Ayari? Oh, Ayari is top baller. I really like Ayari, but the only problem for Ayari is his competition in the squad is quite fierce, to be honest. But I do like Iari. I think he's a good baller. I'll say this: Hinshelwood can play anywhere, which makes him a little bit of a problem for Iari because he can play in that midfield and DM role. That's probably his most comfortable. And Hinshelwood, just because of his versatility, makes him quite desirable, like to be used. And then we have got also competition from Baliba, who's probably their best player, so he's obviously going to be playing. Ayari, he's surely got to be their second best midfielder. Of course, they're probably going to give a lot of game time to I can't say his name, but the man from Greece because they just signed him. O'Reilly as well. That is a healthy competition. Um, Diego Gomez probably not so much competition, like just rotation piece. So hard to say with Yari just because I think he's a good player, but his competition is quite fierce. His competition is you know pretty much, to be fair, like this is what I would assume, not quite what I would assume they would play with, but like I guess they just don't have a proper fullback yet. Let's have a look at a different game that they played. Because if it was me managing this Brighton team, I would not like to have Weaver in right back. I'll put it like that. Oh, okay, we have no lineup for that one apparently. Let's go to this one. Why is it not showing me the lineups? Alright, assuming everyone is fit and no one's going to leave the squad, if I was the manager, Verbruggen's the goalkeeper, I'm buying a new right back. I'm honestly, I'd probably rather play Hinshelwood in right back, although, yeah, they all are pretty shit. He'll probably play Veltman in right back, to be honest, even though he's shit as well. Then you've got Van Hecker and probably Igor centre backs, and then De Kuiper obviously. To be honest, I might even be asking Ferdy to play right back because he can play right mid. That's probably what I would do, honestly. Train Ferdy to play right back. Igor. Oh, they got Bossagli as well, but yeah. So the Igor and Bossagli can fight for position. I don't mind that. Van Hecker is nailed number one. The Kuiper left back, Ferdy right back. Hopefully, pray that he wants to play there. Then Baliba DM with a Yari, but a Yari would have competition from Weaver. If I was manager. And then I would play Matt O'Reilly through the middle, Minter out wide, Matoma on the other flank, and then I'd play. And then O'Reilly would have competition with this one from Greece. I can't say his name. And then the attack would be between Welbeck and Shimas, which I would assume Shimas would start. But Welbeck had a great last season, so yeah. And that would be my Brighton team. A lot of competition though. That's what I will say. Like even me saying like the only people in this squad that don't have competition, which is always a good thing, like to have competition because it pushes you to be better. The only people that don't have competition in this side and pretty much nailed to be playing is Verbruggen, Van Heck, probably De Kuiper, just because I'd prefer Ferdy on the right. Baliba, he's pretty much nailed to me. And probably Minter. Everyone else, and Matoma. Everyone else has competition and probably will rotate a lot. The rest of them, yeah, are yeah, them five pretty much nailed. The rest of them are battles in my eyes. Um, I don't expect him to be a starter. Yeah, Ayari. I think Ayari will battle for his position. Yeah, I agree. Usually get the guys I like. Thanks. Yeah. Do you agree? Agerd or Ayari? I'd much prefer to have Ayari than Agerd. Basagli will start surely. I think he'll fight for his position. Like I said, with Igor, he could start. I don't know. I think he probably will start, but even if he starts, it doesn't mean his spot is nailed. Do you know what I mean? Like he'll have to battle for that position. Um, 30, yeah, is the best right back for me. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Basakli will be the starter in my opinion. Yeah, he'll fight for the position. He could start. That's what I mean. He like don't get me wrong. Like I don't know if I worded that right, but him and Igor will fight for position. So like Basakli could start or Igor could start the first game, but that doesn't mean they're gonna start the season. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully, that my point is. Hopefully, you understand what I mean. Like the five I named there are the only ones where I'm thinking they start, and even if they have a bad first game, they're still going to be the starter all the season. You know what I mean? I can see Rutter. Yeah, Rutter will fight for the position, and O'Reilly be in rotation at 10. Mm, yeah, maybe. Yeah, like I said, O'Reilly is not one of the positions where, like I said, is not nailed. The only that, like I said, the five players I named are the players that are nailed, and they won't. You know what I mean? Like in my opinion, Verbruggen, Van Heck, Belieber, Matoma, and Minter. Them five to me, even if they have a bad, they'll start. Even if they have a bad first game, they're still going to be starting. The rest of them are all battling, in my opinion. Doesn't really matter who starts the season. It's just about will they actually continue in that position. I don't know. I think it'll just be rotation, battling, fighting for that number one spot. You know what I mean? But them five to me are nailed in my eyes anyway. Of course, all of my opinion. This is not fact. I don't know everything. You know what I mean? This is just purely based on my opinion. Obviously, everyone's gonna have different opinions on everything. You know what I mean? So this obviously that's just my opinion anyway. Uh, Boom. There we go. That's gonna be an upgrade right there. Tavernier in the first team. Love to see it. Love to see it. Um, Rutter is amazing. He'll for sure play the 10 in my opinion. Fair enough. I personally don't think he's very good. That's why I'd rather have O'Reilly in my team personally. Brighton's new signing Coppola will be decent for them. Is that the centre back? Racked up good numbers in the Serie A. I think that's the centre back, isn't it? Coppola. Yeah, centre back. Yeah. Yeah. Again to me these all of these three. Oh, I've clicked onto them. Them three to me are all fighting for the same. These three are fighting for the same position. Do you know what I mean? But then again, we've seen Brighton play three backs in the past. So who knows? They could even play two of these. But yeah, to me, Van Heck is nailed, and then whoever goes alongside him is whoever plays the best. You know what I mean? Who did I just drop out of this team? It was Kraft, which is fine. Yeah, he was just being a placeholder anyway. So we need Semenyo, because then Adams for Miley, Semenyo. That's who we need next, which obviously we can't afford yet. We do have two spin wheels. We could spin. Would that take us to a golden spin? Oh, one off unless we get a spin again. We've got two more spins. Let's get them going. If we get a spin again, that'd be great, because then we can do a golden spin. No! Oh, more. You know what? That's fine, though. We're very close to a craft. We are very close to a craft. We might even have enough for a craft now. Come on. Stop. Oh, no. That's a miss. Oh, we are having no luck on the wheel today. Absolutely no luck on the wheel today. I have just been getting greys all day. Oh, we have enough to craft, though. We have enough to craft. We have enough to craft. Should we do it? We should. Come on. We have a what do we have here? I'm gonna put my camera down here. There we go. Alright, we have a best 5 competition clue, which we actually are going to use a competition clue, and a nationality one. Are we going to... Oh, come on. Are we get... Yeah, yeah. What is the best competition? I don't even really know, to be honest. I think... Oh, special... What did they even say? Special tier 2. You are guaranteed at least one tier 2 or better. Okay, so we're definitely using the league one. That's 100%, because we've got 3 of them, so we might as well. Boom. Okay, so we've got SPFL, MLS. We've only got one MLS though, which I feel like MLS is the best comp. And then a lot of Bundesliga 2s. We might have to use a best 5 here, guys. Oh, it would have been good if I had a nationality one right now, wouldn't it? Because the Austrian Bundesliga as well. Realistically, I don't play any of these comps, so it doesn't actually really matter. Jupiter. Should we go best 5? I feel like I'm not picking. I feel like I'm not picking the tier 2 here, no matter what. Use other clue. Because the thing is, I don't know if it's worth me using the other clue. I don't know if it's worth me using another clue, to be honest. I feel like I'm not picking the tier 2 no matter what I use here, because they are all tier 2 plus, are they? No. You are guaranteed at least one tier 2 or better. They're not all tier 2 plus. Oh, wait, yeah. No, you're right. Sorry, you are right. Wait, you are guaranteed... Yeah. Yeah, okay, you are right, It's minimum tier 2. Sorry, yeah, my bad. So, should I use a best... I don't think it really matters. I think... Does it really matter? Like, I don't really care what league they're from. Which one should I pick, though? Which league would be the most expensive? Probably an MLS, right? MLS is probably the best comp. No? Maybe not going to be the most expensive. What do you think the most expensive is, guys? I don't play Contender, so I actually do need your help. I do need your help, guys. MLS is cheapest. Oh, yeah, because of course I've started their season. Less utility. You're right. So it would probably be Austrian Bundesliga or JPL. JPL. Chat is saying JPL. Isn't MLS almost done? Yeah, good point. Sorry, my bad. Lucky I'm streaming. Otherwise, I probably would have picked the MLS by accident. JPL, yeah, I wouldn't use best. Nah, JPL is most spenny. Okay, JPL. Pro League prices now. Okay, Scottish. SPFL if Celtic card. Oh, we're not decided. Oh, Scottish. So it's a debate. It's either Scottish or JPL by the looks of things. Oh, okay. How much essence do you have? Not, no, I don't have any more left. Got nothing left. Maybe use keep best 5. Oh, I don't know. Should I? You need it to not be fits. Alright. Should we go with best 5, and then if it's a JPL or SPFL card, we go with that one. I need help here. I need help, chat. I need help. I'm not a contender. The problem I have here is I'm not a contender player or challenger, whatever these regions are. So I genuinely have no idea. I actually need assistance from chat. uh, JPL will be better to sell, in my opinion, as a single league. True. That is very true. How much essence do you have? No, I don't have a lot. I don't even know how much I have. Like 5 essence, if that. In my opinion, it is draws like this you should use best 5 on. Oh, but follow your gut. My gut is kind of saying JPL because it's the only one there. Like, you know what I mean? And there's 3 SPFLs. It's kind of hard to choose. Like, it's 3 SPFLs. Like, if I choose the wrong SPFL, then I'm going to be like, oh, why didn't I choose that one? Whereas JPL, there's literally just one JPL. So no matter what, I would always pick this one. Do you know what I mean? Save best. Yeah, I'm gonna save best 5 because I'm actually gonna save best 5 for when like Premier League, for example, which I would actually care about. I think we're gonna go JPL because I trust assets in sport. Absolute legend. I think we're gonna go JPL and pray. What do we think? I think it's got to be JPL, isn't it? Because that's what I mean. If I do go with SPL and say I pick this one, I'm gonna be so annoyed that I don't make this. You know what I mean? I'd go JPL, JPL. All right, JPL it is. Coming in. A goalkeeper. I don't know if he starts. I don't know if that's good. Who have we missed out on? Maeda, I think, is the only one I know. I don't even know if that's a dub because I don't know if this guy starts. And Maeda, I know is good. He starts? Okay. If he starts, surely he's worth money. Surely. Maeda, I'm guessing was the best one? Or am I wrong, guys? Great keeper. He plays. Oh, it's a W, is it? Is this a W? Is this the best one or no? Because I'm guessing Maeda's got to be expensive, no? Great keeper. Mechelen, good team this year. Really? Starting keeper, very decent. Okay, Maeda would have been amazing, but it's the second best. Okay, so Maeda was the best one, but we got the second best keeper. I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, because I don't even know if I would have picked number one, to be honest, out of the three. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I would have picked that one, so we'll take that. We'll take that all day. Lovely stuff. Thank you, chat. Appreciate the help. Appreciate the help. Thank you guys so much. I would have probably picked the MLS guy, to be honest, because I wouldn't have thought. Obviously, their season's finishing. Like, but yeah, if I can sell him for anything, then that is a dub. We will take that. We will take that all day. We'll have to wait for him to spawn into the club. But yeah, thank you guys. All in all, great picks in there. Yeah. Let's have a look to see how much Maeda is, just to cry my eyes out. Oh my god, yes. Wow, Maeda would have been great, wouldn't he? Oh my god, yeah. Wow, 50 quid. I would have loved that. That would be my Bruno G right there. But of course, I would never have picked him, to be honest. I would never have picked him, so I'm okay with that. And how much is my guy? I don't even know. Hopefully he's like 15 quid. That'd be so sick because he's a goalkeeper, and you're saying he's a goalkeeper who starts. Surely that's 15 quid right there. I don't even have him. Where is he? Where is my guy gone? I don't even know where he is. I did claim him, right? Did I claim him, guys? Or have I just sold him by accident or something? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? I'm starting to feel like I didn't claim him. Did I just sell him? Price check is 15 quid. Okay, nice, nice. That'll pay for Semenyo? Yeah, nice. Okay. He just became a father. Oh, nice. Should play though. Maeda on the market for 50. Damn, yeah. Maeda would have been a good one, huh? MLS Luna would be good. The Wolf is a great one. Hi, does anyone have a sleeper gem for midfielder? I'm not sure. Chris does, to be fair. I have to have a look, mate. Oh, actually, go on the channel. Chris does, go on the channel. I have an under 23's cheap beast video. Consider my StarCrafts were worth $6. You've done very well. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. The Wolf is good and he starts. Needs to load a few minutes. Okay, alright. I was panicking a little bit there. Is that who I got? I didn't even see his name. Is it the Wolf? Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. How much are you worth then? Please, £15. That'll be buzzing. Oh yes, it looks like it's gonna be 15 quid. Let's go. I'm happy with that. If I can, I'm just gonna put him up for 14. And pray that he goes. I'm just gonna put him up for. Let's just go 14.20 maybe. What do you think, guys? 14.20. Put him up for that. Yeah, like I said, I mean that pays for my Semenyo hopefully. So yeah. 14. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Put him up for that. Pray that he sells for that. Happy days. That is a dub though. We'll take that. We will take that. The Wolf giveaway. Oh man, I ain't got the money for that. Yeah, it's glitched. Sometimes happens to me. Mechelen defense is meh. Yeah, fair enough. It takes some time. Okay, sorry. But in season goalkeeper's always good. Yeah, true. In season goalkeeper, always decent. Maeda is obviously the best pick, but we got second best, so we'll take it. We'll take it. The Wolf 20 euros. Yeah. If you filter your cards by goalkeeper, he appears. Oh, sorry. Oh, I got there eventually. Sorry, guys. You could put together a nice, cheap in-season contender team now for streaks. Nah, I'm good. I'll rather stick to Premier League. Annoying how some players just never come up for auction. Ooh, who do you mean, Liam? Do you have any team stacks yet? I have Newcastle. Newcastle and Newcastle and a very poor attempt at Bournemouth. I am gonna probably buy Semenyo with that money, and um and Senesi, and then I'm probably gonna save up for like the rest of the Newcastle boys. Let me look at my lineups, have a look to see. So, is it Senesi that we wanted? I can't remember. So, we definitely need Semenyo. Tyler Adams goes in there, Semenyo, and then maybe then we get Senesi. That makes the most sense for the second team. Then the second team's pretty much done. We would just need to see what happens with Isak but the thing is, even if Isak doesn't play, that's fine because we have Semenyo, and then we can play an extra that is like um, yeah, maybe just whoever would play in there, maybe Joelinton. I think that makes the most sense. I think realistically for me right now, Semenyo, Senesi, and Joelinton are like the next three. Because then Joelinton can go in instead of Araujo, perhaps, if Liam thinks that Araujo's not going to play. Because I could put Senesi here, Adams, Semenyo, Joelinton. You know what I mean? Something like that. We're working on it. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. I completely forgot to say as well. For those of you guys that are in the stream now, I don't know how many people are watching. Let's have a look. We've got 20 odd people in the stream. Okay. On for those of you guys, I have a. This is a exclusive first announcement. I haven't said anything about it yet, so this is an exclusive. If you're in the stream now, on so of course you guys know we have the famous well I say famous we have the under 23 Road to Glory season 1 that we just finished. Season 2 will be starting in a couple of weeks. Of course, I think that's not really news. I think most people knew there was going to be a season 2, of course. However, on Friday we are going to do a under 23s scouting stream special. So Friday evening, if any of you guys are free at around 7 p.m., we're going to be live with Cal, and we're going to be scouting. We're going to be building pretty much our lineups for the under 23 Road to Glory. So for those of you guys that like that series and you want some sort of say, or you want us to buy a certain card, or you want to just help, then Friday evening we're going to be live, so you can get your suggestions in chats of who we should buy and things like that. It's going to be a good one. And that's an exclusive to you guys in stream because I haven't tweeted that yet. I'm going to tweet it a little bit later on to start promoting it on Friday, of course. So yeah, would try and do you have any teams stacks yet? I would try and sell before deadline. Yeah, I've got him up for sale. Hopefully he sells for that. I feel well, he's the cheapest on the market, right? So do you think that's a good listing, guys? Maybe I should put him a bit cheaper. I don't know. Other people may decide to sell theirs after they get released from the lineups. Well, so you're saying I should panic sell Wolf? Some of the bots offer MSD prices for the new in-season cards. I've sold a few of my crafts to them because they overpay on a few. Oh, really? Okay, Liam. What bots am I offering it to? Oh. So you're saying I should try and get this guy gone now, ASAP? I don't even remember how to. Oh yeah, is it Satonio? Is he likely to give me a stupid offer? Let's have a look. I can't even remember how you do this anymore. Oh yeah. Trade. I will trade with you my wolf, please, for. See what he offers. And then give me other bots in the chat, guys. Is Basil still a thing? Yeah, Basil bot. If anybody knows any other bots, let me know. 0.01 and there we go. And I can't actually think of any other bots, to be honest. So let me know in chat. Do you reckon I can make a decent Prem team for 200? Yeah, absolutely. You not getting a goalkeeper? I have Classic Pope, especially with Ramsdale joining. Yeah, Ramsdale's not going to be number one. Don't you think it would be better to do, for example, a contender? No. At 3 p.m., the people who used the Wolf in a lineup would be able to sell him if his price could. Oh, okay. So Antonio might give a good. Okay, Rough. Is this a bot? Roof. This guy. All right. Thank you. Boosh. There we go. So Antonio wants to give me £7 for him. Not really feeling that. And Basil wants to give me £12. Some reason, Santonio, I'm not really feeling that £7. Don't know why. And then, so 12 is the best we got. If not, what also might work is listing £2 below floor. Some bots will pick him up and auto send an offer. I think Rov and Santonio give me a few decent offers. Doesn't always work, but obviously depends on the player. Yeah, fair enough. Santonio offers peanuts and would want say 200. Yeah, true. Is it easy to get good cards from bot? I mean, no. Try Alex Trader. Okay. Alex Trader. Boom. Oh my god. He's worse than Santonio. Who suggested this guy? What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, Basil Bot has been the best so far. So at the moment we're giving it Basil. um, Basil, good. I would take that. You would take this from Basil. Should I offer it to Tren as well? I don't even know if Tren is online, but actually he's probably not, is he? No, he's probably not online. He's offline, it says. So. I mean, yeah, might as well offer it to him anyway. See if he sees it or something. Alright, so far, this is the best one. List it up below the lowest and Zenlock. Wait, what? List it up just below the lowest and Zenlock might. It is the lowest. Yeah, mine is the lowest one. So Antonio would give you £1.28. Yeah, true. To be fair, so Antonio probably would give you a cheeky quid for your firstborn. Sahis, oh yeah, good shout. Sahis is that's a throwback. Jeez, I haven't used Sahis in a while. Is this guy even still doing anything? Well, I feel like he always rips you off. To be fair. Sahis and Powell trader. I don't think Powell even. I think I tried to trade with him before, but he just ignored me, and I was like, okay, first. See what they say. Rejected. Yeah. See, I feel like this. I feel like that happens a lot with Sayas, from what I remember. Um, if you list, for example, 13.5, there is a bot who will auto give an offer RK. Okay, so you're saying I should list him for cheap, even cheaper than he is now. But honestly, I think Basil bots offer really good, over 80%. But for that bot, you need to be a bit more below the floor. I'll take him from you for Santonio Pride. Oh, really controversial. Damn, tempting, bro. I'll list him for 14 and see if we get an offer. Not bad from Santonio though. Basil, sorry. So here says no money, right? Fair enough. I'll take Santonio. Have we got any offers on MFL? Let's have a look. Probably not. Oh, we do. Nice. What have we got? Request to cancel his contract. Can I do that? I think I actually can, you know. Wait. Oh yeah. Let me just see if I can do that. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that for you, buddy. There you go. I'm feeling nice. For sure. So we can maybe if we throw. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. United just bid for Sesko, so Isak might stay. Yeah, Isak. You guys waffling, man. Honestly, I've been saying it since the end of last season. Isak is gonna stay. Doesn't matter. You get Sesko, we'll still keep Isak. Doesn't matter. Use both of them. Isak's not going anywhere, man. It's all just the media, you know what I mean? He just wants a bigger contract, and they'll give it to him. It's fine. Don't matter. Chill. But you better sell for double that and give some funding for your Premier League season. What? But you better sell for double that and give some funding. What? Oh, I don't understand what you mean, contrabas. Sorry. Sorry. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh my god, bro would give me a Tyler Adams flipping. What even is this Tyler Adams card? National Series Tyler Adams card. Damn. Fucking hell. Is that just because I bought a Tyler Adams now? Bro thinks I'm some sort of Tyler Adams fan. Mad guy, mad guy. Alright. So we might have to take Basil Bot's offer then. Damn. I feel like 14 is pretty low for him though, no? I guess someone has offered here 13 for him. And a trade 15, 13, 13. So it looks like 13 is kind of like a reasonable price. So, to be fair, Basilbot's at 12 is not terrible. Not terrible. It is so that the 9 price doesn't show up for other people. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, he done it like that so other people can't see the offer? Is that what you mean or something? I don't know. Lol, I meant I can buy him from you for cheap But you should sell for full price. Why? Why would I? Why would I sell him to you for cheap? That didn't even make any sense. Why would I do that? Holland, super rare, just sold for 2.8k. Damn. Yeah, Contrapass, unless you would offer me more than what Basilbot has offered me, then obviously I wouldn't then obviously I wouldn't sell him for cheaper. That didn't make any sense. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Um Did I level up Tavernier? Yeah. Tavernier. Ooh, 167 cards to reveal. Damn. I wish. I wish. Same guy bought Rice for 2.1k. Yeah. Bro's going for it. Fair play. Is that Pranksy? Or is it the other one? I can't remember his name now. Um Oh, that's not who I thought it was. Wait, this isn't the right one though, no? Oh, I can't see it. Can't see it. Nah, Swedian. Oh, I don't know who that is, to be fair. Exactly, you shouldn't. Okay. Alright. We'll probably just accept this from Basil then, unless anyone else has got any better offers for me. And no offers on MFL sometimes. Because then we can afford Semenyo bid, maybe? £24. Is that going to give us enough to bid on Semenyo? Let's have a look. £24. Ooh, 5 minutes left. We've got to get in on that, haven't we? We've got to get in on it. Thank you, Basil. We've got to get in on that Semenyo bid. $19. Is that worth it? Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Yeah, give me that Semenyo. Give me that Semenyo. And then will that give us a golden spin? Oh, it will give us a golden spin as well, guys. That is a great way to end off the stream today, wouldn't it? That would be a great way. A golden spin. Semenyo in the bank. We could bid on a Senesi as well, but I don't think we would win the bid. Yeah, we probably wouldn't. I don't think we have enough in that. No, we don't. We can still chuck a £4 bid on the next one, maybe. And pray that we get lucky. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's not even a next one. Have to wait for that one. To be fair, I mean, a lot of his bids have been going for £4. I literally think I have £4 dead on, don't I? Yeah, £4 or £3.95. So not quite, not quite Senesi yet, but we'll get there eventually. Semenyo though does help us out. To be fair, nice craft, GG's. Yeah, we'll take the craft. We'll absolutely take it. Hello guys. Hello Dennis. I pay better than Santonio, but the than Basil one is very fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think everyone would pay better than the Santonio offer. I think everyone would pay better than that one. £1 33. No, £1. 1 hour. 1 hour before deadline. And I need this Semenyo in my life. Get me him, because then I get a golden Spinnerino. Actually, I get a golden spin no matter what. Even if I lose this, surely no one is bidding. No, no one is bidding more than 20 quid for him. Surely, let's have a look. Especially against Liverpool first game, no way. Yeah, 21 point. Nah, knee chance. That's awesome, Semenyo. That is. Oh, wait. Oh my god, someone actually did. I jinxed it. I actually jinxed it. Oh well. At least we'll get the one ticket because then we'll get a golden spin. I can't believe that is actually wow. I actually jinxed that. Crazy. That's crazy jinx from me. All right. So no menu for us. We could. We have to wait for the next one, I guess. At this point, and unless we can get on that Senesi bid real quick, I think that would be the last thing really that we could do here. Oh no, but that one's over 5 quid already, right? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, that's in 15 hours. Yeah, that one's £5. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. We could go £4.99. Oh wait, that's for a rare one though. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, we miss out on this round of bids. However, we do have at least a golden spin to finish off the stream today. I do have to finish off the stream after the spin because I have got work. Yeah, I do have work, so nice. Yeah, so for those of you guys that are interested, we are live, like I said, on Friday evening with under 23 Road to Glory stuff. If any of you guys play MFL, I've got loads of stuff up for sale. Feel free to send me offers and I'll look at them. Don't think anyone needs predictions, so I'll close that as well. And yeah, for those of you guys that are interested in making free cash, then you can try that app using the link that I tweeted out earlier, and you can earn money from playing apps, which is how I funded my Alexander Isak this season. So yeah, another spin, and then we get a golden spin. So come on in, let's go. Please not a grey. Our whole day today has been grey, and we get 250 or XP. Honestly, our spins have not been very lucky. So hopefully our golden one is lucky because we've just been full of XP. I don't even mind essence actually. It's just XP or greys, and we get a. I would have preferred a country clue, but we'll take a competition clue. We've seen how effective they can be in the video today, or should I say in the stream today. We've seen how effective the clues have been. So of course, help me get that Jupiter Pro League guy. Could have got Maeda, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. Probably would never have picked that card anyway. Number one is it's a bit cursed, isn't it? You know what I mean? But yeah. There we go, boys. Appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Obviously, a great craft, some spins. Golden spins not being the best. We had 2 golden spins on stream today. We got an Isak, we got a Tyler Adams, got a Tavernier. Probably going to go ahead and get some Menyo at some point. Maybe a Joelinton, maybe a Senesi. That's the plan. Like I said, we'll be live on Friday. Probably you'll see what I have by then. And yeah, appreciate all of the support stopping by today. If you can remember to like the stream on exit, that would be great. And I'll speak to you guys on Friday. Oh, actually, saying that, what was the day today? Tuesday. We have a video out on the channel in about an hour. So enjoy.